I first started playing rugby league when I was in primary school. We had some coaches from the local amateur team and the Rochdale-born, it's the semi-professional team, who came in to deliver some coaching. It was tag rugby at first, playing with the boys, just entering like school festivals. From there, from being 11, obviously the girls can't play with the boys, and started playing for the local girls team, Hillside Hawks, which were Rochdale based, and sort of progressed through sort of the age groups and then went into open age. I don't think it was took seriously at all. I just remember comments from the boys at school, from grown men at times as well, sort of being in and around the amateur clubs, you know, and it's a very male dominant environment, and it was, you know, stereotype that women can't play rugby, it's a man's sport and women shouldn't be playing it. And I still felt like, you know, 16, 17-year-old, that was definitely sort of quite a big impression of the majority of people that you came into contact. It didn't really have a good sort of reputation, I don't think, at the time. I didn't play the first season that the Women's Super League started, and I knew a lot of the girls that were playing, and being a rugby fan, and obviously a fan of Women's Rugby League in particular, it was watching the games where I could and following, seeing on social media, and I just thought, you know what, I want a little bit of that. And I was playing a little bit recreationally, just for fun, just for the love of it. I'd love to see the girls getting paid for what they're doing, particularly international setup, if not semi-professional. I think they deserve it, you know, and I think with that and more time and more support, the game's just going to get bigger and better. You know, despite everything that we come up against, so hopefully if the girls seeing me doing something that I love and excelling in it, hopefully they can see and aspire to think, well, I want to do that, to see behind the scenes and obviously experience it firsthand. I can tell them, you know, what I get up to on a weekly basis, and I'm hoping that they are looking up to me and say, I want to do that, I want to play for England. Just a local girl from Rochdale, you know, it's just exactly the same upbringing as most of those girls, and that's where I am now, so I would like to think that I'm a role model. I hope so.